fall softly on the rooftops. Silver rivers in the night. Far away, a bass line awakens like a beacon in the light. The city whispers ancient stories through the thunder and the haze. Every drop becomes a rhythm. Every shadow starts to sway. The stormy skyline, a sacred force begins to grow, rolling through the streets and alleyways like a river flowing slow. Heavy echoes touch the pavement, warm vibrations fill the air, guiding tired hearts together to a place beyond despair. Welcome to the bass temple, where the rain and rhythm meet, where the low end tells a story and the silence finds a beat. Welcome to the bass temple. Let the frequencies unfold. Every echo carries wisdom. Every note is carved in gold. Reflections dance on water, moonlight drifting through the mist, sub-bass waves beneath the surface like a secret hidden bliss. Ancient energy is moving through the clouds and through the ground. Every breath becomes a journey, every soul becomes a sound. No destination, no race to run, only vibration, becoming one. The storm is singing, the speakers pray, and all the darkness washes away. Welcome to the bass temple, where the rain and rhythm meet, where the low end tells a story, and the silence finds a beat. Welcome to the bass temple. Through the thunder and the night, every frequency is shining like a never-ending light. Rain above, bass below. Feel the current. Let it flow into the night, into the soul. Into the sound forever. Can you feel it? Beneath the silence, beneath the city, beneath the world, something ancient is waking. concrete walls before the streets begin to breathe. A giant pulse beneath the surface moves through roots and buried dreams. No warning signs, no flashing lights, just flow and thunder rolling slow, like mountains shifting in the darkness, like rivers deep beneath the stone. Deeper, lower, stronger, closer. The vibration takes control. Subsonic earthquake, shake the ground below. Massive bass pressure, feel the power grow. Subsonic earthquake, rolling through the night, breaking every shadow with low frequency light. Speaker towers like iron giants, standing tall against the sky. Every heartbeat joins the rhythm, every spirit starts to rise. No fear remains inside the current, no burden left to hold, only endless waves of energy moving through the soul. 40 hertz, 30 hertz, 20 hertz below. Feel the pressure, feel the movement, feel the foundations flow. The earth is breathing, the walls are singing, the night becomes alive. Subsonic earthquake, shake the ground below. Massive bass pressure, feel the power grow. Subsonic earthquake, rolling through the night, every frequency exploding, every vibration taking flight. Lower, deeper, heavier, stronger. Subsonic, forever. When the lights went out, when the cities fell silent, when the echoes disappeared, one sound remained. The skyline sleeps beneath the darkness, empty roads and fading signs. But deep within the silent distance, a pulse survives the hands of time. One tower standing in the shadows, one heartbeat underneath the sky. A lonely speaker still remembers the frequencies that never die. The night grows colder, the bass grows stronger, the silence breaks a little longer. The last speaker standing, calling through the void, massive waves of thunder, no force can destroy. The last speaker standing, guardian of the sound, every drop of pressure shakes the sacred ground. Dust and storms around the horizon, ancient winds begin to rise, but every challenge meets resistance from the giant in disguise. Its voice is made of pure vibration, its language built from bass alone. Every frequency a weapon, every echo carved in stone. 17 hertz, feel it grow. 20 hertz down below. 28, 33, the giant speaks relentlessly. Remains unknown. One speaker, one frequency, one vibration, eternally. Before the first drum, before the first echo, before the first sound system, there was an emperor sleeping beneath the frequency. changes through vibrations. His throne is built from endless subs. Can you feel it in your chest? The Emperor has left his rest. The sub-bass Emperor rising from below, commanding waves of pressure, making every speaker glow. The sub-bass Emperor, master of the low and C. Every pulse obeys his power, every frequency is free. The towers light the dark horizon, like guardians beneath the moon. Their voices carry ancient messages through the night and through the gloom. No army marches close behind him, no kingdom forged from fear. Only endless walls of bass lines rolling louder year by year. 14 hertz, the earth responds. 17 hertz, the tension comes. 24, 31, the empire grows, the bass is one. The sub-bass emperor, ruler of the endless sound. Every mountain shakes before him, every valley feels the ground. Bass emperor, crowned by frequencies alone. Every wave a declaration, every speaker is his throne. No beginning, no ending. Only bass, ascending forever. From the deepest darkness, beyond the reach of light, a giant awakens. The Leviathan rises. Beneath the ocean of the night, far below the city's glow, a pulse begins to gather strength. In the depths nobody knows, ancient currents start to rumble, massive waves begin to form. Like a creature made of thunder, born inside the perfect storm. Feel the pressure, feel the rise, hear the giant open its eyes. Bass Leviathan, rising from below, massive waves of power, through the earth they flow. journey on the atmosphere. The skyline bends beneath the current. The moonlight starts to sway as the leviathan of bass lines takes the darkness far away. 20 hertz, breaking stone. 25, shaking bones. 30 hertz, rolling free. The giant grows relentlessly. Bass leviathan, rising from below. Massive waves of power, through the earth they flow. Bass leviathan, master of the deep. Every vibration calling, every giant now awake. Deeper than the ocean, lower than the sky. Leviathan will never die. Listen. The ground is speaking. The walls are breathing. The kingdom awakens. Beneath the cities made of steel, beneath the highways and the lights, a sleeping giant slowly rises through the silence of the night. No crown of gold, no throne of diamonds, only frequencies below, where endless waves of pressure gather and ancient vibrations flow. Deeper than the ocean floor, lower than the thunder rolls. The kingdom calls, the kingdom grows. Welcome to the kingdom of sub-bass, where the earth begins to shake, where every heartbeat joins the rhythm and the mountains start to wake. Welcome to the kingdom of sub-bass, where the giants rule the sound. Every wave becomes a legend, every drop shakes the ground, ground, ground. Speaker towers reach the heavens like monuments of power and steel. Every pulse expands forever, every frequency feels real. The moonlight dances on the rooftops as the bass line claims the sky, and every soul becomes a traveler on a journey deep inside. 20, 19, 18 below, the pressure keeps descending to places few can know. The earth is no longer standing still, the air becomes alive. The kingdom stands eternal, and the bass will never die. Welcome to the kingdom of sub-bass, where the universe expands, where every vibration carries power like thunder in your hand. forever. Monumental Sound System Dub Bass Masterpiece 65 BPM D minor Colossal sub bass dominates the entire track with extreme 15. Sound System Dub Bass Masterpiece 65 BPM D minor Colossal sub bass dominates the entire track with extreme 15-35 heads energy, layered sine subs, gigantic reese bass, earth crushing low end pressure, heavyweight one drop dub groove, massive kick fused with sub frequencies, analog tape saturation, spring reverb tape echo, dub sirens, mythic, commanding, larger than life, dark, colossal, primal, hypnotic, apocalyptic, continuous bass well, seismic resonance, speaker wall pressure, chest shaking, vibration, steady on side, sound system energy. Audio file mastering, ultra clean sub-translation, designed to feel like an ancient titan made entirely of bass, awakening beneath the earth. Far below the deepest oceans, far below the reach of light, something ancient is moving, something enormous is rising. The pressure of 1,000 seas, beneath forgotten ocean floors, a sleeping giant hears the bass line and slowly opens ancient doors. The currents twist, the darkness trembles, the deep begins to overflow, as giant waves of pure vibration awaken what the depths once hid below. Can you feel it? In the water, can you hear it? Getting louder. Bass cracking, rising from the abyss below. Massive waves of thunder through the ocean flow. Bass cracking, master of the endless deep. ocean's part before its presence. The moonlight dances on its skin. Every movement births a baseline. Every breath becomes a wind. The horizon starts collapsing under pressure from the tide as colossal frequencies travel across the world from side to side. 12 hertz, ocean floor. 15 hertz, hear the roar. 22, 35, the kraken wakes, the bass arise. Bass kraken. Bass kraken. Bass kraken. Bass kraken. Bass kraken. Ruler of the deep unknown. Every wave a giant heartbeat. Every frequency its own. Bass kraken. Born beneath eternal seas. Every drop of pressure growing with unstoppable energy. The ocean shakes. The darkness calls. The kraken rises above it all. Far beyond the city lights, far beyond the noise, there is a sound older than thunder, heavier than mountains. Waiting. The night is trembling softly now. The air becomes a wave. 1,000 speakers breathing fire from valleys to the caves. The ground beneath remembers every frequency it knows. Ancient bass lines rising slowly from the depths below. Can you feel it moving through your chest? Can you hear it calling from the depths? Titan of the low end, ruler of the underground. Every wall is shaking, every soul can feel the sound. Titan of the low end, born beneath the earth and stone. Massive waves of pressure, turning darkness into gold. No melody can overpower the force that fills the sky. Subsonic oceans rolling forward like a never-ending tide. Every heartbeat joins the current. Every breath becomes a drum. When the Titan starts awakening, the frequency become one. 20 hertz, 30 hertz, 40 hertz below. The bass becomes a living force, too powerful to lose. Titan of the low, ruler of the underground. Every wall is shaking, every soul can feel the sound. Titan of the low, master of the midnight flow. Every wave eternal, every vibration grows deeper, lower, heavier, stronger. The Titan. Lives on. Incoming. Maximum pressure detected. No escape, no surrender. The juggernaut approaches. The wastelands of the midnight, past the mountains made of stone. A wall of bass begins advancing with a force the world has never known. No engine drives its endless movement, no chains can hold its massive weight. Only frequencies of power rolling forward through the gates. Hear the air collapse, feel the ground give way. The juggernaut is coming, nothing stands today. Bass juggernaut, wall of frequencies, crushing every silence with relentless energy. Bass juggernaut, master of the low end tide, every speaker roaring as the giant rides. Burning like volcanoes, speaker towers scrape the sky. Every pulse becomes a weapon, every bassline amplified. The horizon bends before it, the darkness starts to glow as rivers made of pure vibration flood the world below. Strain, 12 hertz, break the frame, 18, 27, mace erupts like thunder from heaven, never, 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 bass juggernaut. juggernaut. Moves on. Incoming! Maximum pressure detected. No escape. No surrender. The juggernaut approaches. In the beginning, there was silence. Then came the pulse. Then came the bass.
Stretch beyond the edge of sight. Subsonic rivers flow forever through the fabric of the night. No, no fear, no more boundaries, only rhythm, only flow. The gods of bass command the heavens from the chambers down below. 18 hertz, ancient force. 25, changing course. 30 hertz, pure control. Bass and spirit become whole. Temple of the speaker gods, let the universe resound. Every mountain bows before them. Every valley shakes the ground. Temple of the speaker gods, guardians of endless tone. Every wave eternal, every frequency their throne. The temple remains, the bass survives. The gods are listening. The sound is alive forever, 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 forever. Came too late. The ground already trembled. The oceans already moved. The bass Godzilla had awakened. the growl. 16 hertz, feel it now. 23, 32, the monster rises, breaking through. Bass Godzilla. Bass Godzilla. Bass Godzilla. Shaking earth and sky, every drop of pressure, lifting spirits high. Bass Godzilla, master of the low end storm, every wave gigantic, every vibration reborn. The roar remains. The bass survives. The monster sleeps, but never dies. Silence ruled the world for 1,000 years, until the ground cracked open and the behemoth returned. Forgotten canyons, under mountains old as time, a giant forge from bass and thunder waited for the perfect sign. Then the earth began to rumble, ancient fault lines came alive, as colossal waves of pressure started their relentless rise. The sky is shaking, the oceans move, the behemoth awakens. Nothing can refuse. Bass behemoth, destroyer of silence, breaking every boundary with unstoppable violence.